I thought the golden rule was kids were off limits. I don't care what Kanye West or anybody else got going on. I don't care what we're going through. Kids are always off limits. Did that change? Don't nobody want to hear nothing about Kanye West being sad because he lost his mama. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about him having a manic episode. Kids is off limits. So for that man to get on here and talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids like that, we would have been laying hands and feet. And I'm not talking about like they do at church. You understand me? And I know Beyonce and Jay-Z not going to respond and they going to play it cool because they got a lot of money to protect. But sometimes I be thinking that's why God ain't make me rich. That's why God didn't make me rich. Because talking about my kid is going to make me crash out at any moment. I swear to God, I'm not playing. And you cannot convince me that Kanye West is only doing all this because Diddy got something on him and he threatening to expose him. I know I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I'm telling you, I already know what's behind all of this.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's going to be a quick video. I had to just jump in here to try to to provide a video about all these unhinged tweets that Kanye is doing. However, I will say this. I started the video off about the about Beyonce and Jay-Z twins slightly because I wanted to go ahead before I get into this to let it be known I do not condone. Kids are always off limits. I don't care what adults go through, what kind of war adults go through. I do not condone the attack on kids, especially these kids. Anybody know me know that that's dear to my heart. So I do not agree with that. However, I can honestly say that although Kanye is very controversial and maybe he may not have the right ways of expressing himself, I mean, there's some truth in it. So we're going to sit back. We're going to listen to some of these tweets, watch some TikToks on it, and I'll give some commentary. But in my personal opinion, I do feel like he's on to something. And, you know, if you guys have seen any of my other videos, if you haven't and this is your first time, hello, welcome, subscribe. And always, you guys like, comment, share. And if you're not subscribed, sub up what you're waiting for. But I feel as though even though Kanye can be very controversial and even though Kanye has a way of ruffling feathers, you know, there's some truth in what he says, even if it's very unorthodox, I guess you can say, unorthodox way of expressing itself. But I'm not going to hold you guys. Let's get to the content. So without any further ado, grab wherever you need to chill with your girl and let's get to it. Let go.
You know, my thing is when I'm going into these fights with shit I'm really dealing with, it'd be good if niggas like actually help me because what I'm saying is right. But instead, the Jews come in and punk these niggas into going against me and they forget about everything that I did for them. Every nigga I just named, I bled for these niggas. I did something, I put them on and shit. I took them with me on tour, had them open up this, that, and it's like, niggas don't have to be making statements against me in public. And everybody know what I'm saying is right, and I'm the only one who will fucking say this shit. It's like, I never, like, I'm the type of, like, my mom was a teacher. I'm a nigga, like, Donda is like a school. I want niggas to be better. I want niggas to get put on all this type of shit, but then it'd be the betrayal, it'd be all the sneaky shit that niggas do. But that's what it is in this celebrity game. It's like, it's really kill or be killed. Everyone wants to act like they're your friend and they want to try to come and kill the king, and then like the king's supposed to give everybody a hug afterwards. Like, look at all this shit, nigga. I am in pain, bro. I'm hurt by all this betrayal, and that's what it is. It's like, fuck all these niggas. None of these niggas help me out with the shit I'm dealing with my kids. They let the Kardashians walk around, just run over a black man's head like, I'm gonna take these black kids. Don't listen to him, he got a red hat. The red hat, nigga put me in the hospital off that shit. That niggas like Trump, you know?
Kanye said the mother of his children is a ST. Kanye's officially crashing out for good and for bad. We see the bad that he's doing crashing out, but I guess he's doing some good too because he's exposing everything. Nothing is being left on the table. He's going after everybody. If you going at the mother of your child, calling her a ST, why would he lie about that? That's a little diabolical if you ask me. Remember, he wanted to get as far away as he could from the Kardashians. Is this the reason why? Look what he said about Kim. We gotta stop thinking he just crazy. Maybe he's crazy because what he know. And he know that people might do something to him for the way he's acting. And he's probably coming into his own like, I'm ready for whatever's gonna happen to me. Y'all remember he was on a phone call with Diddy. What if Diddy told him, like, they blaming me, but I really know who's in this shit and who's doing what? And he told Kanye, knowing Kanye is going ballistic and going to tell the world. What if that was the whole point of this? Because like I said, this is his children's mother. Like, your children's going to see this. I don't think you really want to mess up the relationship that bad between you and your family. So for him to say this, it gotta be somewhat true, right? I just got a bad feeling about Kanye, man. Y'all pray for Kanye. For real. Keep this man safe. He done made so many enemies. It's not looking good, y'all. I'ma keep y'all updated on this for sure. But I need y'all to drop y'all thoughts in the comments. Do you think this is really true? And for me, I wouldn't put it past none of them.
I wouldn't put it past him either. My own personal opinions. But let's keep going. Let's go.
Kanye tweets, I don't like Kendrick Lamar's music. He raps very good, but I don't need to hear him on the Cardi album. Bro is harsh. Now, people gonna say Kanye is hating because nowadays, I guess people aren't allowed to have opinions. He doesn't like Kendrick's music. He didn't say Kendrick's music is trash. You see the difference? You say he raps very good, but he just doesn't, it's not an acquired sound in his opinion. Me personally, I think that verse was fire. I ain't gonna cap. Like, that shit was fire. But of course, that's why we have Drake fans saying it's not. All right, everybody ain't gonna love it and like it, right? So don't be so sensitive when you hear this or see this. And he's obviously referring to Kendrick as the king. Like, look, niggas can't be king until they take down the king, right? So he's referring to him as a king, so it's not like he hating on him or is anything against him. He just have an opinion, right? First thing they gonna say, Kanye's crazy, he doesn't know anything, he's bipolar, da-da-da-da. Like, come on, bro. This guy's an opinion, like, y'all gotta grow up. I think the next match should be Tory. Give Tory that shot, bro. I don't care about any of the circumstances. I don't give a fuck. Give him that shot, right? Because at the end of the day, bro.
Well, I mean, that was a lot to unpack. But I will say this. Kanye been new. He been in the industry. This is what the industry comprises of. This is what they have going on. S workers and S trafficking, and whether it be kids or adults, this is what they do. That's kind of like some of the stuff I'll be talking about on this channel. But Kanye been new. Also, in regards to him saying that why didn't stop what the Kardashians do to a black man, would you have stopped if they would have told you? And then it was all on the TV. Everybody knew what they were about before you married her and after you married her. So in that aspect, I don't feel sorry for him. I feel as though he's not a victim in that aspect because you knew, and you can't say you didn't know. But, I will say that when somebody's hurt and they feel betrayed, they lash out. And sometimes they lash out in these type of ways. But I believe him. Like I said in the beginning, I believe him. Do I agree with his way of expressing himself? No, it wouldn't be how I would do it, but he's not me. Do I think he needs a serious, stern PR agent to help him? Yes. I'm sure he has one, but But then again, will he listen? No, probably not. So, but I do feel like the world should keep their eyes on him, that he's not, put into a conservatorship or worse, because he is exposing some stuff. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a strange feeling that no matter how much exposure happens, there got some people that still would not believe that that's what really go on until I don't know until they traffic maybe. I don't know. But let's just keep going, y'all. Let's go.
More Ye tweets just in. I ain't even get a chance to read them yet. So he said, after listening to this Cardi album, I'm going to say something that I thought I would never say, right? He says, Future is washed. Now he starts wowing. Now, if you thought that wasn't enough, here you have it. He said, I hate to get any credit, but favorite line of the battle last year was, you rapping like you trying to get the slaves free. Then he laughs and said he does. So he's not choosing Drake's side, obviously. And he not fucking with Kendrick because he thinking he running with Lucian. And this goes back when I told y'all that Kanye was trolling when he was saying Drake is the best. I wish he could write all of my songs. He was fucking trolling. Sarcasm, bro. You do not fuck with this nigga. And it goes on to say, I actually like Kendrick's halftime show, but me or Trav or talking about Drake deserved the Super Bowl before Kendrick. Y'all think Kanye deserved the Super Bowl before Kendrick? I'm gonna say yes. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro is definitely goated. Kanye put a lot of work in this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about changing sounds. I'm talking about he had a plaque before he touched the mic. So I'm saying, no diddy. I'm not comparing him to Kendrick. I think they both can coexist and do it. You feel me? It's just that his timeline was set to be before Kendrick, but Kendrick got it first. Now he claims I'm gonna keep it light. Okay. He said, Drake, you know what it is and what it's always been with all those you can skim through bars. Bro is roasting. He said Drake up get been up. Bro gonna get me canceled. He said it will always be a Drake. Golly, bro. And y'all said Kanye mess with Drake? He hates that dude. I think he hates him the most. He said nobody has ever listened to Kendrick or knows any of his songs. Damn. That's a lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's cap. That's a little hating right there. But I see where you coming from, where this emotion is coming from. More tweets. Now he says, I don't personally have an issue with Kendrick. I probably will now, in parentheses. But he was a pawn to take down Drake, aka Drake, because these record labels don't want big artists because the smaller artists are easier to control and replace. Y'all think bro on to something? Now he goes out and says he's proud of Lizzo. You feel me? She's an amazing talent. You feel me? Took her life in her own hand. I don't see the talent. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She got famous from shaking buns at the basketball game. Then he says Cardi B replaced Nicki Minaj. Megan Thee Stallion replaced Cardi B. Right? Doja Cat replaced Megan Thee Stallion. Right? Doechii replaced Doja. Right? After what? Doja started popping this shit. And he said, funny how similar Doja and Doechii names are. I ain't gonna lie, they are similar, and I don't believe in coincidence. He said they had Lizzo to promote black obesity. Yo, oh God, bro. Lizzo definitely promotes black obesity. She said, be the way you are. You're perfect. 500, 600 million pounds. More tweets. Where Cardi B gonna be 10 years from now? They used her. That's a fact. They disposed of her. Yes. Thank you. Give me your body. Give me your mind. Give me everything you got. Now you can leave and don't talk to us. Then he says 50 Cent is the GOAT, right? Because obviously 50 Cent trolls the entire industry. He does not fuck with nobody from the industry, but he happens to never get touched. And he does what he wants. But who knows behind the scenes, man?
Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Let's keep going.
More Ye tweets. So it says, Cardi, you a child. You fake dark. I've been in this 30 years and I seen and know what it really is. I am the Don. I am the leader. This Cardi is the final heartbreak I can deal with. He said, Cardi, if North was your niece, you wouldn't let her get Trav. Y'all can finish. All this shit is about clout for y'all, man. These are my real kids. Then he goes ahead and mocks Cardi. Hey, North, your dad gave me my biggest song in cosign and I left him off my album because of his tweets. Oh, but North, you my niece. I gotta use your vocals. More Ye tweets. I am in pain that no one person can fix. The betrayal. Virgil, John Legend, Kim, Trav, Cardi, Big Sean, Jay-Z, Ty Dolla $ign, Dirt, Common, Cudi, Pusha, Don C, Amber, the Kardashians, Adidas, Demna, Balenciaga, my own kids, my own family, and the black community. So it doesn't take a rocket science to see that he's having a mental breakdown, right? Now let's get past that and let's see why he's having a mental breakdown. Because last time I checked, he was the founder of his sound. He was the founder of his style. And a lot of people took from him hands open when he was on top of the world. But now it kicking nobody down. So y'all would be okay with that? I guess y'all would though. Y'all be okay somebody switch up on you. Like you fed them, got them in the game, put them on, signed them, good music, all this extra shit. And for them not to stick up for you. Yeah, y'all be okay with that. I can tell.
I don't know. You guys tell me, would you guys be okay with it? I know I wouldn't, but I'm kind of used to people like switching sides, and I just chalk it up to the game. I'm like, they lost. Another one bites the dust. But would you guys be okay with it? Drop it in the comments and let me know. Let's keep going.
Kanye is coming for the Kardashians, and he is making some big time allegations on X right now. Viewer discretion is advised. This gets pretty wild, but he's saying the Kardashians are sex workers and they sex traffic all of the black children that they strategically produce. Pause and read these tweets. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what a lot of this means, but he is convinced that his children are in a trafficking ring. He directly comes after Kim, saying that she is a trafficker, and he's saying basically, y'all think I'm crazy, but just wait and watch and see what happens. To me, this was the most interesting tweet. He said, it's time to go get my children from the situation that everyone knows they're in. They killed that boy from Lincoln Park for this, but I'm not letting my children be in this anymore. So I believe he's talking about Chester Bennington, the lead singer from Lincoln Park, and they said there was rumors that he was going to expose a sex trafficking ring, but he ended up passing away. He said, I will be dead before my kids be in Sierra Canyon in September. And now Kanye tweets this, I've been asked to go to the hospital, so let me get this right. I'm not allowed to speak out loud, and why would I be asked to go to the hospital after what I've said today? And he posts a screenshot of his text. I got the knock on the door after I called out the sex trafficking. And the text says, go to a hotel you don't normally stay at, please. There are people all over the city who get a check in one way or another from that family. Just be careful for a couple nights. Just some context, his other tweets are absolutely crazy, but this is some heavy stuff, so I'm curious to know what you guys think about this whole situation.
I'm curious to know what you guys think as well. Let me know in the comments, but protect Kanye, and y'all let's keep our eyes on him, because I'm gonna be honest with you, he knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows what comes with that. He knows that it could possibly be, either or a conservatorship like Wendy Williams and Britney Spears. Either way it go, he knows that there's a consequence for what he's doing, and he's still willing to do it. So protect him at all costs, regardless of how you feel about him. But he knows. So, but let's just keep going, y'all. Let's go.
So Ye starts off his rant by saying, I hated Not Like Us. Dude is the final boss of freedom of speech, bro. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But it's not trash. Nigga was rapping on that, John. But to each his own. He was probably talking about, I guess, the whole Lucian side and how much it made the industry. You feel me? What it did to those people. And back here, right? He says, Kendrick, please come diss me on behalf of Lucian Grange. Please. Y'all know Ye is on some fuck the industry shit. Then he states, these niggas called me to get on the Like That remix, and then after I mentioned Lucian Grange, they didn't pick up my call or put the song on DSPs, which is highly believable. Not gonna lie, they didn't want that type of smoke. They don't got that type of bread you do, Ye. But I must admit, If that's true, Metro Future is not standing on business. I ain't gonna lie, that's like picking and choosing. You know what I'm saying? But there's no such thing as a right way, because it's always a better way to do something. So who knows? They probably got something playing. I don't know. He also addresses Playboy Cardi. Hey, Iggy Azalea, I need to get Onyx vocals on my song. That's my nephew. Oh, and I'm about to rap about one of your businesses. The fuck? That's basically what Playboy Cardi did. He asked Kim Kardashian for Northwest's vocals or song without even including Kanye in the conversation or the album. Bro literally put him on Vultures and went #1, and he did not have to. See what I'm saying? Yeah, he even had Playboy Cardi pull up the Donda. You feel me? He had him on stage. Remember that stadium and all that? Yes. So we said nobody gets a pass. I was a part of so many of these success, and a lot of these let the control them. Pusha talking about he don't agree with my political opinions. Bro, I hate all these that said that chop songs for Ty and have to use the term hate speech. Every in the industry is a to this and industry, right? Everyone, he said, everyone do your diss or pull up. He's standing on business. I ain't gonna lie, it was good. You know what I mean? I can't be mad at it. He's saying fuck the industry, right? And we've been saying that. So why is it a problem me saying it now? Y'all, you feel me? Y'all want him to just like let all this fake shit happen and him not say anything with all this money and platforms and all this shit? Come on, let's be honest. Now Tyler catching strays, you know what I'm saying? He said this, he never made a memorable song. He's like if an artist checked every box other than having any good verses or songs, and his last album ripped off my whole language. And he beefing with Top 5, the gooniest goon in Toronto. He said top 5. Where are those 30 calls in a row? Now that I posted that weird ass threatening text. He said, bro, I don't care about threats. And Kanye doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. He said, ask about me, yay. That's disrespectful where I'm from to question who I am. I'm him. This is Top 5 talking. I'm in my through the wire phase. Get to know me. The industry is small and the hoes make it smaller. Give me a call. I feel disrespected. This is Kanye, bro. You haven't put out one record. Like, Ye's on that. Ye's on that. You feel me? He's on against Lucy. He's going against the real people. You know what I'm saying? He's not going against our own kind. And on top of that, you mean the industry, they the type of people that send the same people who look like us at us, you feel me, for their revenge. We have a free man that was trying to save a slave. The free man took the whip from the master, but the slave didn't want no help. So the slave took the whip back from the free man and handed it to the master. Then the master sent the slave to unalive the free man. Then when the master got there, he unalives the slave. History repeats itself, bro, and it's just a different type of war. I mean, it's not physical anymore.
Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, because he said a lot. And let's just keep going. Let's go to the last video, y'all. Yeah, y'all, he said a lot, but let's go, y'all.
I be saying this real shit and people just write a nigga off and act like they crazy. I just seen a video with Twigs and my daughter look grown as hell in the video. Like the nails, the makeup, the perfume, and like at a certain point, you don't know where to say, you don't know how to tell your kids, do this, say this, that. It's like you just have no footing, especially when you're dealing with white women, white public women, and then they write this thing off like you're crazy, and that's the reason why I really be stepping up when they be trying to take down black people. But then Cardi's stupid ass, this nigga just stupid, bro. It's like, you don't know when I'm dealing with my kids. This ain't your niece, nigga. This is my daughter, nigga. Don't fuck with me, boy. Don't fucking play with me, nigga. You letting these people use us against each other. You letting these use us against each other, nigga. I put you on, nigga.
Well, I mean, I don't agree with kids looking older than they're supposed to. I I know my kid doesn't like the fact that I don't let her wear makeup, no nails. You can get your nail polish, but no nails and none of that crop tops and all that body showing. Oh no, we don't do that. We don't do that over here. So I am not mad at her because we don't do that over here. So we've reached the end, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy spending this time with me. I made this video short because, like I told you guys, I have some things going on that requires my attention. And I wasn't going to put a video out for the rest of the week, but I just had to because this was just so much going on with this Kanye situation. But we all know that the industry is wicked. Human trafficking is real. Or human trafficking is real. And protect Kanye. Regardless if you like him or not, he's going against some heavy hitters. He's talking about some stuff that the industry does not want to be exposed. And he knows what comes with that. So protect him at all costs. But I'm not going to hold you guys tonight. We've had a great video, a great night together, and I'm going to let you guys go. See you guys on the next video. But until then, bye.